Welcome! In the Step 1 Deal Inputs tutorial, we covered how to enter your deal details using high-speed mode. If you'd like to review that approach, you can find the Deal Inputs tutorial linked in the description below. In this tutorial, we'll focus on SpeedAlyzer's Deep Mode tool for building a detailed value-add capital expenditure or repair budget. Larger budgets designed to justify higher rents can often be funded through investor equity or bridge loan financing. If you plan to roll your budget total into the loan using the bridge loan option above, consult your lender first to confirm which items qualify as CapEx for financing purposes. Alternatively, the CapEx tool can be used to itemize lighter repair costs that may not qualify for financing, but can still be funded through investor equity. There is also a working capital input field on the pro forma page where non-loan qualifying repairs can be included to ensure they are accounted for in your overall capital requirements. To use this function, check out our tutorial on working capital linked in the description below. When analyzing in high-speed mode, you can quickly enter a CapEx amount based on your experience with similar past projects, then move on. But if you'd like to build out a detailed budget with individual line item costs, simply click the pencil icon to launch the CapEx tool. You can also access this tool directly from the ribbon menu at the top of any page by clicking the Deal Inputs button, then selecting CapEx tool from the drop-down. Let's get started by opening the CapEx tool. Let's click the pencil icon next to the CapEx field and start exploring the tool. Across the top, you'll see the same returns ticker used throughout the analyzer. If it's turned off, you can enable it from the top of the Deal Inputs page. This ticker provides real-time feedback on key metrics like IRR, AAR, ROI, equity multiple, and DSCR as you work through your inputs. On the left, you'll see some general property information and what we call our Ideas drop-down menu, a list of common capital expenditures and repairs you can select to add to your budget plan. This list is dynamic and adjusts based on the asset type you're analyzing, whether self-storage or multifamily. You'll see it in action shortly. In the top center section, you will find the Add to CapEx button. This will be explained in more detail later in the tutorial. To the right, we have the color-coded goal monitor, the same one used throughout SpeedAlyzer, to track key metrics in real time as you apply your budget in the analysis. Next, we have the renovation and repair budget table. Here, you can add up to 20 line items for any planned renovations, repairs, or a combination of both. In the first column, enter a brief description of each item. In the second column, you can use the drop-down to categorize each item as either a renovation or a repair. The third and fourth columns are for recording quantity and cost per item, and the final column will automatically calculate the total cost for each line item. At the bottom of the table, all renovation and repair costs are subtotaled and displayed in two separate total fields, one for renovations and one for repairs. To the right of each total, you'll find an item count showing how many entries are categorized under each type. Below the totals, you can add in a project management fee and a contingency amount as a percentage of the total budget. The final result is your total estimated renovation budget, which you can automatically add to your analysis by simply clicking the Add button above. To the right of the renovation and repair budget table, there's an optional section for outlining your value-add strategy. Here, you can document your renovation plan to support the budget, along with a separate section below for your repair plan. This section is optional and includes AI assistance that automatically generates AI prompts using details from your budget. For this tutorial, let's keep it simple. We'll walk through a quick example focusing on 15 units we plan to remodel immediately, including flooring, kitchen upgrades, and roofing repairs. Let's start by looking at the Ideas drop-down menu. This is a great place to browse through a list of common items if you need quick ideas or reminders. We planned for a flooring upgrade to LVP, so let me see if it's listed here. Yes, here it is. Flooring replacement, LVP carpet tile. I'll go ahead and select it. To add it to the budget, just click the Use Item button and it'll appear below. If you want to remove it, simply delete it from the list. I'll go ahead and add it back in, since we do want this item included. Next, let's categorize the item. From the category drop-down, I'll select renovation, since this isn't considered a repair. In the quantity column, let's input 15 units, and for cost per item, let's input an estimated $1,800 per unit based on what we paid recently for a similar project. The total cost column now shows $27,000 for this planned renovation item. To the right of that, you'll see our first bar appear in the bar graph, which charts each item's cost as a percentage of the overall budget. Next, let's add our next budget item, a kitchen cabinet upgrade. Let's start by opening the Ideas dropdown and typing the letter K to search for kitchen-related items. 2 entries appear. The first one is a kitchen remodel that includes cabinets. Let's select it and click Use Item to add it to our budget. The item was automatically added to the next available row. To keep our entry accurate, I'm going to edit the entry to remove the countertops and sinks so it only reads cabinets. Moving on, the category is already set to renovation by default, so we'll skip it. For quantity, let's input 15 units, and for cost per item, let's input $3,200. The total cost column now shows $48,000 for this planned renovation item. Next, let's add a repair item for roof leak patching and sealing. I'll type it in manually. For the category, let's select Repair this time. I'll enter a quantity of 2 for the 2 buildings and $7,500 per building. That gives us a total roofing repair cost of $15,000 added to our budget. Let's take a look at the total summary below the table. Our renovation budget comes to $75,000, and our repair budget totals $15,000, giving us a subtotal of $90,000. Now let's add in a project management fee of 7%, and a 10% contingency as a buffer for unforeseen issues or budget overruns. That brings our total estimated renovation and repair budget to $105,300. Before creating a renovation plan in the optional plan section on the right, let's take a look at the Add to CapEx function at the top of the page. SpeedAlyzer is now displaying our calculated budget of $105,300 in the light green cell. Let's take a look at the Add button located beneath our plan cost total. When clicked, the Add button copies the cost directly into the capital expenditures input field in the Other Income section of the Deal Inputs page. To demonstrate this, I'll click the Add button. A green check mark will appear above the button, confirming the value was successfully sent to the Deal Inputs page. Our returns ticker metrics look strong, and the goal monitor is all green, indicating that the planned budget works for this deal as currently configured. Now let's head back to the Deal Inputs page to verify that the $105,300 plan cost was successfully added. And there it is. You'll also notice a deep mode badge with a green check mark appeared, indicating that our capital expenditures input now matches the budgeted cost from the CapEx tool. Let's navigate back to the CapEx tool and review the plan details section under the Value Add strategy. This is where we can briefly outline our renovation and repair plans in 900 characters or less. You can use the character count refresh button to update the count and keep track as you type. If you're short on time, we recommend using AI Assist to generate prompts automatically. These AI prompts are built using the details from your budget table and clearly instruct the AI on what to write. Let's give it a try by clicking the AI button. SpeedAlyzer will generate a prompt and copy it to your clipboard. A confirmation window will appear. Click OK. Next, click the ChatGPT icon to open ChatGPT, or you can use any other AI platform you prefer. On the ChatGPT page, press Ctrl+V or right-click and select Paste to insert the prompt into the chat box, then press Enter. ChatGPT will generate a renovation plan you can copy and paste into the CapEx tool. Let's go ahead and paste our AI-generated plan into the renovation plan field. Clicking the refresh icon updates our character count, showing we've used only 516 of our 900 character limit. A quick review of the plan confirms it covers every renovation item listed in our budget table and is written clearly and cohesively, saving us time. If any changes are needed, simply double-click the renovation plan field and edit as needed. The steps are the same for the repair plan below, but it uses items categorized as repairs from the budget list rather than renovations. To avoid repeating steps, we'll just stop here. Well, this wraps up our tutorial on SpeedAlyzer's CapEx tool. We trust that our streamlined entry process will accelerate your deal analysis. After all, minutes matter in real estate. Make informed decisions fast with SpeedAlyzer. To view more tutorials, visit our iHeartCRE YouTube channel and subscribe for further insights and updates.